The first question is about leveraging corporate results. And the most important thing about this question is to know what corporate results are. Maybe we need to redefine what we mean by corporate results. The obvious definition is what's called the bottom line, the performance that ends up in shareholder value. This is a performance result of work. And in most companies, it's the only result that is paid attention to. But there are two other universal results of work. And the other two are the results on the person working. While working, a person either learns or doesn't. How he increases his own competencies, the own qualities he needs and wants in his professional work, his understanding of different situations, his strategic thinking, how he uses his time. These are all examples of learning goals. You could say everybody tries to hire the best people, but it's the company that grows their people the best that win, both in terms of performance results and in terms of what they're giving to their people, resulting in their people's loyalty. And very shortly, the third result is where a person is. It's basically enjoyment. Is a person miserable or enjoying his work? He's always somewhere in between misery and bliss. These three different results are not independent of each other, but support each other. Performance without learning will start to go down. Performance without enjoyment will start to go down. So leverage comes when you have balance in your understanding of what the results of work are. The question is about awakening talent. And the important thing is to awaken the person. If the person is awake, conscious, and given tasks that are challenging, automatically his talents will emerge and grow. They grow because the challenge requires it. However, there's one other component of a work environment that grows talent besides challenge, and that is safety. If the person is afraid of being judged, afraid of making a mistake, afraid of how he might look to the boss or to colleagues, that stress will keep him from accessing his or her talent. So you need two things. You need safety and challenge. The next question is about the steps to reach your professional objectives. Main step, maybe the first, is to know what you want, to know what you love. There are so many ideas, maybe, about what you should do as a profession. You'll be happy in the profession that you're interested in, that you'll keep being a learner in, that you'll enjoy every day. So learning how to know what you love, that might take a while. One thing you could do is talk to people in the different professions, visit companies and observe people working in that profession. It's not a company, in a doctor's office. It's more a feeling than an intellectual challenge. In the same way that hunger is felt, not regulated by the tongue. So what are you hungry to do? What kind of an impact do you want to have? After that, the step is, what do you want to do for yourself? In what ways do you want to grow? What kind of an experience do you want to have? It's not like work hard during the week and enjoy the weekend. It's enjoy the week and enjoy the weekend. That's the clearest steps I can see right now. Okay.
It's working.
There are two cultures at work. Most important culture is the culture here. All the parts of the culture that you've absorbed and taken in, perhaps even without questioning. This is the way things are done. So you do them that way. Whether it's really going to help in the current situation or not. You should become aware of this culture. The tone of voice that's telling you what to do, how to do it, micromanaging you often, criticizing when it thinks you didn't do it right. This culture I call self-one culture, the one doing all the talking. Who's he talking to? He's talking to you, the one that has to do the action, the one that has to do the performance and get the result. If you think about it, this is a 10 real computer telling a billion real computer what to do. So this culture interferes with the expression of potential of the individual. What has to be learned is, one, to know it's not you. It's self-owned. And it's not necessarily trying to help you, even when it sounds like it is. It simply wants to control. The other part is self-2, one that has to do it. Self-2 is the organization of all your potential. All the potential you had when you were born. Think sometime of those qualities that the 4-year-old has, and they're magnificent. What's happened to them by the time they're 14? Can you see that love of learning? Can you see that enjoyment? Can you see that peace? Can you see that contentment? Can you see that curiosity, creativity, wanting to discover, never giving up? Those could be very useful in the modern corporation. Second culture is the corporate culture, the work culture. Like the inner culture, it affects, and it can. Question is about one of the biggest interferences to excellence that exists. It's the heart of self-one, doubting, not knowing who we are. We're eager to put some labels on ourselves. I am an executive, I'm a plumber, I'm a lawyer, I do things this way, I have a bad backhand, I'm not a good tennis player. This self-concept creation is devastating to you being there at work. Let me tell you how it happens on a tennis court. After doubt has convinced you that you have a poor backhand, you miss a few more, and you decide, I'm not a good tennis player. So it goes from backhand, all your tennis games. And after he convinces you of that, then you're not very coordinated. You're not very good at sports. So it takes it all sports. And then it kind of ends up, you're not very good, period. Not just in sports, just not good. Actually, at the very end, he convinces you you're not. Takes all limitations. You're not.